feel the food. That's the mindfulness. And feel grateful for the food coming into your body. Does it make sense? Yeah. You will feel happier with eating if you eat with that love and the gratitude and the mindful chew. Okay? I know it's not that easy in our busy routine, but maybe once a day, when you have your own time to yourself, you can probably do this. Yeah, I find it very meditative. So even though you miss your daily meditation, if you eat one meal a day this way, it doesn't take much time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you eat mindfully. Then that time could work as a meditation for you. Okay, yeah. Okay, next, warm-up exercise before eating. People ask, how can I lose weight? How can I improve my digestive system? Things like that. Yeah, but if you circulate blood in your abdomen before you eat, yeah, definitely you will digest better. Yeah, and the fat will not sit in that easily there. You will easily decompose with the increased heat. Okay, yeah. So just the 5 minutes. Okay, or while you're walking to the food. Okay, just about 5 minutes, you can warm up. Okay, your abdomen. Do you have any idea how you can warm up the digestive organs? Before that, let me ask you this question: which organs, in which part of your body, besides brain, you have a lot of blood, the abundant blood? Which part? It's your abdomen, especially in the lower abdomen area. Okay, so if you keep this lower abdomen area warm, yeah, that itself gives you so much benefit. Yeah, it will make you lose weight. It will make you calm down. It will increase your energy. Yeah, and it will make you sleep better if you make this area warmer. Yeah. Also, if you have a heart issue or breathing issue, anyway, by warming up, then blood circulation could be sluggish, right? Then can the food digest well? No. Yeah. So before you start eating, while you're walking to the food, okay, or sometimes you order the food, okay. Yeah. While you do that, you can warm up about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay.
What should we do?
Okay. Good question. Simply, you can tap first. Okay. Or in a public situation, if it's harder to tap, then you can do intestine exercise. Okay, so let me show you. Would you please stand up? Okay. Imagine hold a lot of blood here. And you are tapping. Yeah, blood here. Let's experience for 1 minute. Okay, tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I want you to feel it. Okay, you're feeling in your lower abdomen. Okay, relax your shoulders. Okay, and comfortably let your intestines and let your abdomen, all the organs down here, relax. Yeah, sometimes our organs hold a lot of stress and tension. So ease with the tapping. Okay, and would you please relax your jaws and then breathe out. Okay, 30 seconds more. Okay, in that manner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 자, drum and feel your abdomen. Yeah, rub your abdomen. Okay, and breathe out. This definitely make your organs, digestive organs, relaxed. Okay, so your parasympathetic nerve system start to secrete hormone to digest food. Okay, how do you feel? Feel awkward? Is it your first time tapping your tummy?
It's the first time.
I see.
And also, I kind of, I'm wondering because it's not natural. I mean, it's good to warm up the exercise. I guess it's because in the olden times they would warm up because they would be working in the field and a harvest.
The tapping?
Better than I deserve.
Oh.
You deserve the world. Exactly. That's how good I feel.
Oh, good. Okay. Jonathan, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Feel
I
good?
always forget to do this.
You've heard about it?
Yeah, that's right. Even when we know things, if it's simple enough, then it'll be easier for you to incorporate in your lifestyle. Okay?
I like the idea.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So simply just the tapping. But today I want to introduce you just one more thing. Okay, so another 1 minute. Let's do this. Okay. Now we will directly work on our intestines. Okay. Pull in, please. Squeeze in, and then release. And pull in, and release. Let's do this just 10 times. 1, pull in, and release. Pull in, and release. Yeah. Pull in and release. Okay, feel your intestine. Pull in and release. Pull in and release. Okay, while you are doing this, you will recover the sensitivity in your intestine. Okay, 자, rub. Okay. Okay. Feel your abdomen and breathe. And breathe out. Okay, we simply did a 1 minute of tapping, 1 minute of pulling in and out. Okay, would you have a seat? Now imagine, okay, you are sitting in front of food. Do you feel more grounded? Yeah, settled. Okay, in this state, your eating could be much more mindful, and you can enjoy the food much fuller. Okay, so that's the ground rule I recommend you. And the last part, the sleeping, let's cover this later, okay, before we finish, okay, how we can sleep better, okay, mindfully, okay. If you can sleep better, probably it will help you more than any medication that you have to take. Yeah, if you can sleep better.
I hope we can get back to it because I have a question.
Oh, you have a question? I keep the slide at the end again. So I will not forget. Okay? Yeah, I'm curious about the question, but let's come back. So many people have some issues, okay, with the sleeping. Okay, 자, now we'll move on. Okay, 자, next. 자, another element we can consider to improve our health is our oxygen level in our blood. Yeah, so if we have more oxygen in our blood, then whatever symptoms you deal with, yeah, like a headache or directly heart issue, or sluggishness, or more energy, or joint issue, whatever issue you deal with, okay, for the brain and body, your whole condition will be better. Okay, so let's think about it, how we can select better food that doesn't consume too much oxygen out of our system. Yeah. Sometimes do you feel sleepy after you eat certain food? What food give you that kind of experience? Meat.
Yeah, I feel like sleeping after I have a steak.
Oh, okay. And?
Processed food.
Processed food, okay. And Robert?
Say the question again.
What kind of food makes you feel sleepy after you eat the food?
Big meals, probably.
Big portion. Okay, that's right.
Bananas also make me feel sleepy. Bananas.
Bananas, okay, particularly, okay. Meat, big portion of food, and some food like bananas, okay. Typically, after we eat a lot of food, our body has to burn all this food, okay. Then, what do we need to burn the food?
Digestive system.
oxygen, right? Oxygen, okay. In the digestive system, we need oxygen. Yeah. If you eat something like a meat or big portion, that much oxygen our body need. Yeah. So probably after you eat so much food, you experience that you ate food to gain power, but you have no power to do anything else. You had to just allow. We actually lose energy a lot by eating. Yeah. Okay, we have to consider that. How to eat food efficiently to gain energy and not to waste too much energy in our digestive organs. Okay, so something like this here, I put the food, meat, fried food, especially fried food. Okay, it takes so much oxygen. Yeah, meat, fried food, and the processed sugar. Okay, and can you see this well? Okay, and processed salt, dairy, and gluten, wheat, corn oil, coffee, soda, alcohol, creamed vegetables, corn oil, canola oil, whey protein, something like this. Consumes all steam the food. That way, if you do less food, dehydrating.
Because that gives it a little bit of crisp. When somebody wants fried food, they're looking for the crispy flavor. So when you're dehydrating it,
Oh, I got you.
you can have that crispy
Yeah,
flavor
that kind of
without the oil.
yeah tips. If you are particularly looking for that crispiness in the taste, okay, you can consider that. Also, meat. Okay, meat consumes more than 7 times of oxygen than other food. Yeah, so when you eat meat, it also consumes a lot of oxygen and energy in your system. Yeah, you may feel more energetic right next day, but in the long run, it will not last long. Yeah, okay. Then my next question, what kind of food can give you more oxygen and it purifies your blood? Let's say your blood has a lot of oxygen, okay, then yes.
Important. Sometimes
Yeah.
people are missing
Uh-huh.
iron and then they don't
Yeah.
have enough oxygen just because they iron.
That's right. Yeah.
So spinach would have iron.
Yeah. In general, any vegetables. Yeah. So generally, if you increase the amount of vegetable in your diet, definitely you will have a higher oxygen level in your blood and you will feel lighter, less sleepy, less sluggish. Yeah. And your system start to heal. And another area is nuts and seeds. Yeah. They also can increase oxygen and they also treat the inflammation in the body. Okay, so that's what we can do. Yeah. So far, do you have any question? No. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Think about that. Why I choose, as I summarized the idea in the beginning, why I chose the idea of oxygen level in your system. Yeah. Mainly, all kind of medical issue, our health issue comes from inflammation. Inflammation. And in general, when we increase oxygen level in our system, our body start to heal better. Okay? Yeah, that's why. There are so many things we can do if we become mindful about how to provide more oxygen to our body. Okay, typically, what is the way besides food? Exercise. Okay, exercise increase your breathing capacity. Okay, exercise build up your muscle, so they can inhale more oxygen. Okay, so exercise is one specific thing, and afterwards you can work on your breathing, improving your breathing. Okay, so together let's check. Okay, regularly would you breathe in? Okay, without controlling the length. Okay, now breathe in. Okay, let me count the 10 seconds without making effortful, longer length effort to make it longer, just count natural length of your breath. Okay, let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Could you measure how long was your breathing? Okay, Robert?
3 inhales
Mm-hmm.
and 3 exhales.
So total 6. Okay. And
3.
3 and 3. Yeah. 3 and 4. 3 and 3. Sometimes 3 and 2.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. Okay. Yeah.
Same exact 3 and 3.
Oh, okay. Everybody had the same length. If it's about 5 to 6, that's a kind of average, but it's not ideal level. If it's below 5 seconds, like 3 seconds, it really gives a hard time to your heart and to your brain wave. Okay, and the amount of oxygen that you are inhaling with that length, okay, it's not enough. Okay. Of course, it could feel enough if you just don't need any more energy. If you're satisfied with the current energy level, current level of sleeping and relaxation, then you can just stay there. But okay, if you can lengthen it just 30 more percent, like if it's a 66 seconds, let's say you can do 9 seconds. Okay, or if you make a little bit more effort, you can breathe 12 seconds. Okay, just by doing that, you can provide twice more oxygen to your whole system. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, and especially if you can make that happen more naturally. Okay, yeah, without tensing up your shoulders, without giving tension to your brain. How much more benefit can you give to your whole system, to your body, organs, and your brain? It will be amazing. Okay, but from 6 seconds to going to 10 seconds or 12 seconds is not too hard. It's not too hard at all.
Let's try it.
Let's try, okay? Okay, this time let's try without making too much effort, but you are just mindful of your body, not just your breathing. Bring your mind to your body. Feel your body while you are breathing. Okay? 자, ready, everybody. Okay, and I begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop. Okay. 자, tell me what you felt. Robert first.
Maybe a little elevated. A little,
Okay. Yeah. Did you notice at what point you stopped? Anyway, you felt the longer. Your breath was longer.
yeah.
That's what you felt. Okay. Any sharing is okay because it was just the first trial. Okay. You might felt little unnatural. Yeah. But as you do this, just for 10 seconds, several times a day, few more days, already.
Inhale more, just doing it, and then maybe it'll become natural.
It'll become natural. Absolutely. Yeah.
So what is the amount in 10, when you count to 10? It should be 1 and 1, or what should be? It should
The
be,
ratio.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about it after we check with the Jonathan. What did you feel?
It's much easier to exhale than inhale. My lung capacity is kind of messed up from smoking for so long.
I see. Yeah.
You know,
By being aware of your breath, did you find it easier to do it
feels
longer?
really good.
Oh, especially you felt good as you exhale longer. Good. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So your answers already give the common answers. Okay. With the practice, you can do it longer. And if you feel more comfortable with the exhalation, don't try too hard to inhale more. That means your body needs more exhalation. Through exhalation, you release a lot of stagnant energy and the tension in your muscles, okay, the stuff out of your lungs. Yeah. So if you see babies, when they are born, just born, they don't start with inhalation. They start with exhalation. Ah! So good breathing start with a good exhalation. Okay? And when your body is ready, good inhalation will feel more comfortable and natural. So that's okay. Yeah. Through this, I want you to first feel your body. Instead of controlling the length itself, feel your body. Remember when I asked you to do the second experiment, I just asked you to feel your body instead of focusing on the breath itself. Just by doing that, naturally your breath extends. Okay? Yeah. And the benefit, if you are comfortable to do 1-to-1, okay, 50-50, that's okay too. Okay? Depending on the breathing pattern, you have a different benefit. Like let's say if you exhale more. If you exhale more, then it's easier to lose weight.
Perfect.
Okay? Then their breathing pattern is different than the people who live in the cold area. Naturally it happens. Okay? In the cold area, they breathe out longer. Naturally. So your body knows how to breathe a naturally more beneficial way for your own condition. Okay, so listen to your body. Okay, but in general, as modern people, we hold too much tension in our system. So I recommend you to be mindful of your exhalation. Try to make it longer. Okay. Yeah. And then after you exhale longer, it means your body emptied a lot of waste and the tension. That means your body capacity is more open for more amount of breath inhalation. Okay? Yeah, it'll happen naturally even though you don't force it. Okay? So that way, between everybody was a 6 second, and then now yours was easily 10, 12 seconds. Okay? So twice longer breathing means twice more oxygen circulation has happened in your system. It's amazing. Maybe you heard about that, how much money as modern people we spend on some things like oxygen therapy to get younger. Have you heard of that? And also we get oxygen therapy for cancer treatment. But that treatment you cannot do every hour, every minute. But simply making this a habit, you can do it every hour, every moment. Yeah, every moment your breath can be longer. Just a practice. Start with a 10 second. Okay? When you make a new habit, you can set up alarm. Okay? And let it ring every hour. Okay? With a nice soothing music. And then that is the reminder for you to breathe. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, please try. Okay, so that way we can give more oxygen to our system and we can choose a better food that provides more oxygen to you. Okay, then as a result, when you feel better like that, when you have more oxygen in your system, what kind of benefit can you imagine? Tell me.
Circulation.
Circulation and?
More energy.
Yeah, improve circulation, more energy. More focused, clearer brain, clarity. When you have better circulation, your heart will be more calm, less anxious. Okay, and
Feel better.
Feel better. Absolutely, you will feel better. Okay, something like that will happen, and naturally, as your inner system becomes calmer and cleaner with the oxygen, you will naturally look for healthier choices. When your inner system has a more heavy, toxicated things inside, then naturally your body looks for unhealthy stuff. For food, and also help to interact better with your food choices, food, also with the relationship, things like that. Okay? Okay. Now let's move on. Next. How to heal your organs and gain more energy. Okay. So here, earlier Robert said a big portion of food. and we discussed how it makes you sleepy and unclear. So please eat less food. Okay, less means about 80% of your comfortable amount. Okay, then with that, your body will digest better, so you may end up feeling more energized. Okay, rather than eating fully. Okay, but the idea is easy, but doing it is not easy, right?
I've been eating less. I've been feeling more energetic.
Yeah, yeah. But do you sometimes feel challenged to stop the food when it's about 80% full? I personally.
It's also not to get too hungry. If you're too hungry, if you're missing meals, then you just one eats without mindfulness because they just want the food right away in their.
That's true.
And then they also eat more.
Yeah.
They're also not waiting to digest it. They're eating more than they could. Even if they would eat slower, they would feel. They would feel good with the 80%. But because they're so hungry, they might even eat 110% more than they need.
That's very true.
Too hungry.
That's very true. So first, if you have like blood sugar level fluctuate, then you will eat out of starvation. Then it will really make you eat more than 100%. Yeah, a good method to train your body is if you increase more vegetables in your diet, then this kind of crash doesn't happen easily. It really works well. So if you eat like 3 to 5 cups of vegetables a day, I would recommend you to increase it maybe 7 cups. Some people even don't eat 1 cup of vegetables a day. So anyway, whatever range of vegetables you can eat, try to increase a little bit more and a little bit more fiber. So that way, your body's sugar level would not fluctuate, and you will easily handle that kind of crash. And you will not eat out of too much hunger, and you will be able to eat a moderate amount. Another tip is you can feel the food while you are eating it. Okay. Earlier we talked about feeling the food, taste the food really. Yeah. And if you chew well, then your system will tell you. You will be able to hear when your system says enough. Usually, when people practice mindfulness, they didn't need to finish the whole food. The whole food they prepared. Yeah. That's very common sharing. When they start to eat, feeling the food, they notice that before they finish, they are already full. The rest, the 20%, they eat just for some emotional satisfaction. Okay? That can happen. So eat slowly, mindfully, and also increase some vegetables. Okay, more fiber. Next, rest your organs well after dinner before breakfast. Okay. This is also a very important area. Usually we try not to eat dinner, big portion of dinner, but more important goal is that we make our organs rest. Compared to one generation ago, see how much longer we live in our generation. Our average lifespan is much longer, right? That means we have to use these organs much longer than before with the same organ. So if we don't really take care of our organs, later days, even though you are physically feeling okay, your organs might be very old. So mindfully, 1 century ago, our food was much more limited, right? Yeah, much less food we had. So naturally, our organs worked less. Is that true? But nowadays, we eat more than before, and our organs work harder. So mindfully resting in the evening through the next day meal, okay, is very, very helpful. Okay, so while you are empty, your organs start to heal the wounded cells. Okay, yeah. Okay, So for this, I would recommend you to eat, to go to bed with a more hungry stomach. Yeah. Okay. That part we'll cover a little bit later about sleeping before we finish, but something like that, like not eating too much, and more than that, make your organs rest. Your goal has to be that. Let my organs rest at night when I sleep. Okay? Yeah. Even though sometimes, even though stomach is empty, if we are fed up with all kind of stress from movies, from information, from internet, how does that work then? Your organs are very sensitive. The nerve system feels all of that. So that means you go to bed with that kind of a stress holding in the organs. Okay, so goal is to help your organs rest, really with the peace and the emptiness. Okay, yeah. Does it sound good? Yeah, but with the modern lifestyle, it's not too easy. How do you feel about that personally? I hope you feel doable about this.
I constantly eat right before bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still checking my emails. It's
oh,
horrible.
I see.
It's really bad.
That's a typical, very good example, very good sharing. As modern people, we are holding tension all day long. And then in the evening, when you finally can release that, now your system wants to eat, wants to watch, wants to read, surf with the information. This pattern is really stressful to your organs. Organs include your brain. Okay, so please, if you see yourself doing it at night, please consider this kind of relaxed time, okay, that you enjoy in the evening can be finished like 1 hour, 2 hours before you sleep. And then the last 1 hour, about 1 hour, or if it's longer, better. But anyway, about last 1 hour or so, you can start to calm down and empty. Yeah, so help your body, the organs and your brain start to get ready for real rest.
It's probably why I don't sleep.
Mhm.
I'm stimulated to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Does it resonate to your lifestyle too, your personal lifestyle?
Yeah, it's hard for me also because
Mhm.
I'm camping out now and the last
Mhm.
few days have been cool. So I
Mhm.
can't go to sleep with an empty stomach because I want to feel warm. So I'll eat.
I see. Okay. At that time, what you can do is warming up.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah, with the exercise. Or if you really have to do something, then warm tea would be a choice. But with the exercise and breathing, with the deep breathing, your temperature increase actually. Mm.
I like the idea
Okay.
of the
Mhm.
topping that
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Instead of
Uh-huh.
filling it with food.
That's
warming
right.
up,
That's right. Yeah. Okay. And it will make your body more.
Yeah, but I was
Mhm.
thinking, is it so bad to
Mhm.
eat before sleeping? That was my
Mhm.
question going to be, is it so bad to eat before?
Mhm.
Depends what I eat. If
Mhm.
one eats fruits and vegetables all day, is it,
Mhm.
you know, it can be so bad if they eat
Mhm.
vegetables? Because
Mhm.
I see my digestion system, even though if I, you know,
Mhm.
eat at the end, you know, right before sleeping, it's
Mhm.
always good, always in the morning,
Mhm.
it's out of my system.
Mhm.
So I feel that it might not be so bad eating before
Mhm.
sleep if it's okay, if the food is okay food.
It's a very personal condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in general, that's not very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, you may use the oxygen and the health that you already have built up. Now, instead of increasing the oxygen,
Okay.
you may have been just consuming.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Does it make sense? Yeah. Okay. So in general, that's not too recommendable. Okay. When you're empty, when you go to bed, actually your breathing is much deeper in your system. Yeah. If you practice this just for a few days, like go to bed with empty stomach, okay, less fuller, okay, less full stomach, and you go to bed. and do a little bit of breathing right before you fall asleep, like 1 minute. Okay. Then next day morning, you will see your brain is much clearer. Why? Because the emptiness and the deeper breathing provided much more oxygen to your intestine, your organs, and your brain. Okay. Yeah, in general, that will be very helpful. And this one helps a lot to lose the visceral fat in your organs. Wonderful. Okay.
By do not overlap, what do you mean by do not overlap?
Do not overlap means that you eat food like at 2 o'clock. Okay. And you eat food again at 4 o'clock. Okay? And again at 6 o'clock. Okay. If you're a frequent eater, okay, that's one way. But in general, people eat every 4 hours. Okay? And in general, it takes about 4 hours for your stomach to digest the food in the stomach. Okay? And that goes to your intestine to be absorbed and also excrete. Okay? But before that happens, while your stomach is still digesting, you add a new food. Then what will happen? Then your stomach cannot rest. Some food already went to intestine, so your intestine needs some energy to excrete and to absorb the nutrition. But you add new food to the stomach. Then what will happen? Your energy, the stomach has to hold some energy. So you actually don't absorb the nutrition which is already in your small intestine. Okay, it's not effective way. Okay, so things is not suggested. So far, the things that I suggested will help you. Okay, yeah. Okay, 자, now we are moving on. So earlier you talked about the warm stomach. Okay, blood circulation for happy cow. I put this in red because it's so important. So important. Earlier I mentioned the warm abdomen is important. Okay, and if your abdomen is warm, you will experience your brain become cooler. Okay, and that helps your overall organs and your brain health. Okay, your brain doesn't function well when it's warm. Okay, it makes you think so much and not easy to focus. Yeah, and also while not having enough oxygen in the brain, you can experience all kind of symptoms if you maintain it that way long time. Okay, warm head means that you don't have enough oxygen in the brain. Okay, cool head means you give more oxygen to your brain. You see the benefit? Okay, and the abdomen has to be warm. Okay, clear? Yeah, so cool, COW means cool head, open chest, warm abdomen. So together it's a cow. Yeah, I want you to feel like a happy cow, relaxed. Yeah, that's why it says a happy cow, cool head, open chest, and warm abdomen. Most important thing is 40% of the blood are in your body, in your abdomen. Okay, and you have 2 major blood vessels near your belly button. You see the aorta and the vena. Yeah, 2 major blood vessels there. Yeah, those things mainly the main part of your immune system is here. Of course, in other part too. But the most important power of your immunity can increase from here. Okay, when it's warm, you can do that. Clear? Yeah, when it's cold, your immunity decrease. Okay, yeah. So this is a so important area. So far, I mentioned the many benefits about keeping this warm. Okay, yeah. Then next. Okay, so before we exercise, let's quickly review this. The source of protein, one of the reasons we can think of meat, okay, is protein. Okay, so let's look at the chart. You can see what other sources of protein are available. okay, plant-based. So eggs, about 2 eggs will make 100 gram, and that 100 grams of egg, 2 eggs gives about 13 grams of protein. Yeah, but compared to eggs, okay, hemp seeds. Do you know what hemp seeds are? Yeah, hemp seeds, about 33 grams. Other things also can provide it, but you don't eat 2 eggs every day, right? Yeah, so we need to be aware what other sources of protein are available. Okay, and the almonds, pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, flax seeds, all those things can give you this much amount. All of them are much more than eggs. Okay, the protein amount, and also among the seeds and grains, quinoa also gives more protein than eggs. Okay, teff, millet, brown rice, a little less than egg, and the garlic. Garlic also gives you protein. Isn't it wonderful? Garlic itself is really beneficial for many things, but it also provides you protein. Okay. Okay.
100 grams of garlic is quite a lot.
Oh, we don't have to do. Oh,
Yeah.
then it'll make you quite sick if you eat that much. But when you eat, you cook with the garlic and the other ingredients, so
Might get
that's
a
how you
half
get. Okay. Let's see now. Let's do some exercise. Okay. Earlier, I showed you tapping and the intestine exercise. Those 2 exercises are the main things that we want to experience today. Okay, we did just 1 minute tapping, but today we want to experience about 10 minutes and the 10 minutes, and then see how you feel with that. Okay, because I selected this exercise because it's easy for you to change the balance of your temperature. Okay, right now, can you check if your head is cool or warm?
It's warm.
Warm. Cold, okay?
It's just a little bit warm, but not much. It's,
I see.
it's,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, very warm.
Very warm. We want to keep it
I would
cool.
want some area, but
자, now next, would you put your hands on your lower abdomen, below belly button, and then see with your palm, see if you can feel warm abdomen, especially warmer than the head. Warmer than the head.
But I feel the warmth inside.
Feel the warmth inside, not outside. Okay.
it's warm, but my head is warmer.
Okay, head is warmer. Okay.
It's warmer than
Warmer.
my head.
Oh, okay. All right. When you check this, we want to check below belly button, low abdomen. Okay. That's the area that we want to keep warm. Okay. If you are warm above belly button, that is also not too recommendable. Okay. So to experience that warmth, let's use those 2 tools that I mentioned. First, what was the tool?
Tapping.
Tapping. Okay, simply tapping. And then second,
Pulling in the end.
pulling and the releasing intestine exercise. It's called intestine exercise. Okay, 자, let's begin. Would you please stand up in 10? Okay, Jonathan, would you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do you feel awkward? Do you feel awkward?
I'm hot.
You're hot? Okay, let's bring the heat down here. Okay, and Robert?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes. Okay, please tap a little bit deeper. Feel the tapping coming in deeper into your intestine, into your abdomen. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5, 6, 7.
9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
자, last 10 all together. Count please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's wrong. Even though it's just 5 minutes, I think that's enough for now. Okay. See if you can feel any more sensitivity increase in your lower abdomen.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah,
It hurts.
It-
Oh,
if it's
how about
too much.
oh, how about temperature? Do you feel some warmth increasing there? For sure. And
Yeah.
also, okay, Robert, do you feel some warmth increased?
Feels like a decrease.
Increased? Decreased?
Decrease, maybe.
Oh, cramps, yeah, or diarrhea. So, in your normal daily routine, if you awaken the sensitivity here, down here, you can strengthen your foundation a lot more. How about your brain? As you tap here, did anybody notice that your brain start to calm down? Okay, yeah. I recommend you to do this a little longer. Yeah, instead of finishing it, we just did about 120 tapping together, but try to do about 300 times. It's about 5 to 7 minute amount. Okay, then you will feel the change happening quicker. Okay, cool head and the warm abdomen. Okay, yeah. Okay, would you rub? Okay, and if with that sensitivity, you said it hurts. Does it hurt inside or on the surface? On the surface, yes. Inside it doesn't hurt. Okay, on the surface, keep that sensitivity and please breathe in with that sensitivity. Breathe in and breathe out through mouth. I recommend you to give a few minutes every day with this.
I feel almost
Yeah.
like I don't have a stomach. It's like light and airy.
Light and airy, free.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that can happen. So, as Jonathan said, you may feel just with some more energy circulating down here, you may feel more free, less heavy, light. That kind of feeling you can increase. When this is more calm and peaceful, it directly helps your brain condition. Okay. Next exercise is using intestine exercise. Let's see. Okay, open your legs as I suggested. Okay, and this one earlier we did 1 minute. Now we'll do for another 5 minutes. Okay, would you bend your knees slightly? Okay, yeah. Please come. Yeah,
I don't want to be in the camera.
yeah. You are not. Okay, would you please bend down and please bring your weight to your thighs. Okay, and that way drop your shoulders to your lower body. Okay, relax your shoulders. Okay, good. Okay, feel your body weight start to calm down. Okay, flow down. Okay, relax your shoulders. Okay, very good. Okay, with that relaxation, you start to create balance. As your thighs carry more weight, your intestine, your lower abdomen start to open some more space for circulation. Now we are ready. Okay, please parallel your feet and bring your hands on your lower abdomen. Now feel your intestines. Okay, inside. Okay, and would you pull in and release? Yeah, but when you do it, oftentimes we breathe in. People oftentimes use this as a breathing exercise, which is not the way I recommend you. Okay? If you don't have any air in the way, then you can massage the internal organs much deeper. Okay? So please pull in without any air. Just suck in the organs. Okay? Can you feel the organs getting squeezed? Yes, that feeling. And the release. Suck in and the release. Release all the air and tension that gets in the way of your movement. And the suck in and the release. Yes, suck in and the release. Yes, suck in and the release. Suck in and the release. Okay, 자, now we'll do this twice faster. Okay, in a rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
I really feel it.
5, you feel it? Great. 6, if you can feel your intestines, that's really great that you're awakening your internal connection. 6.